Hi, I'm Mona, and if you're here, you found Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot. This is your daily news for July 5th, 2020. I would like to say, please do not live your life by the tarot. It is you who creates your own destiny. You're intelligent, handsome, or beautiful, and you are kind. So please subscribe, like, comment, and share these videos. Somebody may be enlightened by them. Now, these readings, they may or may not resonate. To my subscribers, welcome back. And to any new subscribers, welcome to the channel. I'm so glad you're here. You are the backbone to this channel, and I greatly appreciate you. So let's get started with the daily news for July 5th, 2020. The cards have already been pre-shuffled, but I'm going to go ahead and get that extra shuffle in just so we can get the general energy here. General energy for the daily news for July 5th, 2020 is the Fool. Now, the Fool represents a leap of faith, a new journey, and it looks like somebody is headed in that direction, possibly saying goodbye to the past and moving forward triumphantly. Let's get 4 cards here so we can figure out what is going on for the collective for the daily news for July 5th, 2020. July 5th, 2020. Can we get 2 more cards, please, for the collective? July 5th. All right. The bottom of the deck here, we have the 3 of Pentacles. Okay. So, let's see what we got here. Starting out, we have Justice in the reverse. Next, we have the Knight of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, which kind of came out sideways, so this basically depends on which way the Wheel of Fortune will turn, right? The Karmic Wheel of Destiny. And then we have the 7 of Pentacles. Let me get this out of the way here. All right. So first off, I see that somebody has taken that new journey because there has been an injustice. Somebody has been deceived. Somebody has been negligent. There was no fairness in this situation, no reason for this to happen, but it did. Now we also have the Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Swords is about coming in with truth, speaking your truth, right? Somebody who's going to definitely speak their truth about a situation that has caused them a lot of conflict within, a lot of turmoil, a lot of mental anguish possibly. And with this Wheel of Fortune, remember I told you guys that Wheel of Fortune kind of came out kind of sideways. Because this Wheel of Fortune is telling us that somebody is going to need to make some sort of attempt to figure out whether or not they're going to move forward on this wheel or not move at all. Possibly even move backwards. Either it's going to be a good situation or it's going to be a very bad one. Now with this 7 of Pentacles, somebody is definitely planting some seeds and watching those seeds grow or trying to nurture them. Now, the question here is, will they continue to nurture these seeds or will they give up? Let me light this little incense here. Just show a little appreciation for our spirit guides there, okay? All right. Let's also find out and clarify what is going on in these cards. Why is this Justice card in the reverse, please? Why is this Justice card in the reverse for July 5th, 2020. Let me get one more card for that Justice card. Ooh, we got quite a few. Well, we got two. This is the card that will go down, and this is the card that I'm going to put back. This is the Ace of Pentacles. This is about starting a new journey, finding stability and balance in one's life, right? Not necessarily financial or material, but even can be the balance found within. Put that back there. Let's see what we got here. So first out, we had the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. And this is about refusing to juggle two situations, right? And it could be because that Justice card is in the reverse. Somebody did not receive justice. There was negligence here. And somebody, this is in the reverse because somebody has decided that whatever they were thinking about before, whatever they were doing before, is actually a burden, could possibly be a burden, and they're trying to focus on one thing that's important to them, and that's actually getting this justice in a situation that they have received none. Yes, we have the Five of Wands in the reverse, no longer in their head about this situation because there's better things to think about. The Five of Wands is also the Devil card, stepping away from any energies that cause problems in their life, like the Devil does. Staying out of their head in this situation, and possibly, feeling left out in the cold from that situation anyways, right? Somebody wants justice in a situation and has decided to let go of what does not serve them, and they're going to fight for what does. There has been an injustice here, and somebody knows where their ambitions lie now. Why is this Nine of Swords here? Why is this Knight 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 of Swords here? So the Knight of Swords is here because there is some truth that came in. Something happened. It's some truth that is caused by that justice in the reverse. Somebody has actually been backstabbed in a situation that could have been avoided altogether, but it wasn't. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody has also decided to give up on the things that do not serve them because they have found something much more important possibly to fight for. No longer nurturing these seeds in regards to something that they may have been juggling. Somebody may have been juggling two jobs, two relationships, two situations. But something has come to someone's attention, something that is extremely important, more important than something that may have been toxic. And they are no longer going to nurture those seeds to grow. This looks like somebody who wants to fight for what's right, and that person is going to do that. Seven of Cups. Now this person might have a lot of options on how to go about this situation. But because when it's something that has to do with justice, could be even in the justice system, there are steps that you need to take in order to have that justice. And somebody is definitely going to take that leap of faith and fight for whatever is right here. Let's find out why that Wheel of Fortune is here. Now remember, the Wheel of Fortune came out like this. So we're going to find out Is it going to turn backwards or will it turn forwards for somebody? Why is this Wheel of Fortune here? Why is this Wheel of Fortune here for July 5th, 2020? Why is this Wheel of Fortune here? Why is this Wheel of Fortune here for July 5th, 2020? Wow, that one kind of flew out, didn't it? Ah, this was more in the upright, but let's keep going. Let me get 2 more cards for that Wheel of Fortune, please. Wow, 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 wow. They both pretty much flew out. They flew out towards that 7 of Pentacles, but let me see what they are. It will probably tie them together. Let me get 1 more card, please, for that Wheel of Fortune. Let me get 1 more card for that Wheel of Fortune, please. Let me get 1 more card for that Wheel of Fortune, please. For July 5th. There we go. Maybe I just needed to say the date. All right, you guys, let's see what's going on here. Why is that Wheel of Fortune there? Somebody is going to have a celebration in a situation, a party or a celebration. Now, this could be a party or a celebration, or this could be something that involves more than 1 person, right? 3-party situation or more, or more. There might be more than 1 person involved here. We also have the 4 of Wands in the reverse. Somebody is actually, the 4 of Wands is about a solid foundation. It's about stability. It's about celebration, like that 3 of Cups, right? Party or celebration. Somebody is definitely going to have a party or a celebration over a situation, okay? What that is, we don't know. There could be just a 3-party situation here, and that's never good news, right? With that 4 of Wands there, though, this is about the solid foundation, stability, and celebration. At this present time, there is none of that going on. And this is why the Wheel of Fortune is here, the karmic wheel of destiny. Something has actually happened to push a person away from what they might have thought of as comfort, and are putting their solid foundation, their stability, their happiness on the back burner, possibly because something important has come to their attention. It could actually be that Spirit is making them do this, right? Maybe somebody has been fighting for the wrong reasons for their whole life. Maybe somebody has not been standing up for themselves for, the right situations. Fighting for the right reasons, right? Maybe, maybe not. We do have the King of Cups here. He's in the upright. But the King of Cups, this person is about sensitivity and creativity channeled into professional success. So somebody may be looking at their options of how to move forward in a situation because they've definitely been feeling left out in the cold. Somebody did not receive justice, and they're actually going to put their life on hold because of this backstabbing energy, because somebody stabbed them in the back. Somebody was a negligent person. They didn't do their job. They didn't act properly. They weren't the right spouse, right? They acted in negligence. And what had happened in that situation is that karmic wheel of destiny turned. And somebody is going to pay the price. Why is this 7 of Pentacles here for July 5th, 2020? Why is that 7 of Pentacles here for July 5th, 2020? Why is that Seven of Pentacles here? Why is that Seven of Pentacles here for July 5th, 2020? July 5th, 2020, Seven of Pentacles. July 5th, there we have it. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the Three of Wands. Now remember, you guys, the Three of Wands is about efforts rewarded, right? Hard work pays off. It always does. Somebody is going to work hard for something here. Let's find out what's going on with that Seven of Pentacles. All right, we have the Four of Pentacles. Somebody is holding on to dear life for something. Could be finances. It could be something material. It could be something internal, like their pride. Maybe even their ego. Ooh. Not always the right thing to hold on to, but there's a lot of things that we can hold on to that we could try to nurture and watch grow. Somebody here, though, is very sad about this. They are nurturing possibly this situation, but the whole situation has really got them down. Something that has happened, some injustice. They may be holding on tightly, but they're still nurturing the situation. What's next? The Three of Swords in reverse. No more three-party situations. Somebody might be sad because they had to let something go, but they are still holding on to something else. A situation ended with somebody. Three-party situation. Because somebody let go of something, but they still continue to hold on to something else. Now, it might be because, there was injustice. Somebody decided not to multitask, not to deal with these two situations. Why? Because something more important came up, and among those two things, somebody let something go. Because something was much more important and more worth fighting for than the other. And this is possibly somebody might have let go of a situation to fight for something else. They might be doing it, with a little sadness in their heart. Maybe they didn't want to let that other thing go, but something has happened, something far more important than this third-party situation. Something that they are going to fight to have this flipped over in the right direction. They're going to fight for that justice. Because there was a backstabbing energy here. What's this last card? Yeah. Somebody is actually giving up a wish fulfillment situation to fight for something much more important to them. Fighting for what's right. Somebody also may have been manipulated in a certain situation. And they are definitely letting that situation go. It could have been actually a relationship. A situation where wish fulfillment was the goal, but wish fulfillment is about selfishness and excess. Somebody felt that they needed to let this selfishness go because there was no chance of this Four of Wands energy. Perhaps they were lied to and deceived by in that situation. There was no justice there. They were stabbed in the back. They could also be mourning over the loss of that situation. Yes, somebody's going to come in and somebody's going to tell another person that they're not going to work on this anymore because there's something much more important on the table now. And the situation in regards to whatever's coming in is just not as important anymore. Somebody's going to work on something And whatever they're going to work on, they will be rewarded for their efforts. They will be successful. They might not see it now because there's a long road ahead, but they will be rewarded. Let's find out the next few cards are here. Let me just get these in order, you guys. Wow, this is very interesting. All right. Lots of reversals, lots of letting go of situations that do not serve. And that's good, because we all have to let go of some sort of situations that just do not serve us. We might be hanging on to situations for the wrong reasons, and it could be for ego. But it looks like the universe brought something detrimental into somebody to force them out of their ego. Let me get 4 more cards for the collective for July 5th, 2020. July 5th, 2020. Let me get 4 cards for the collective for July 5th, 2020. Okay. First card out. July 5th, 2020. Let me get 3 more cards for July 5th, 2020. Let me get 1 more card for July 5th, 2020. Please, 1 more card for July 5th. Thank you. This is a little bit, it was sideways, but it was kind of upright, so we'll leave it that way, but we'll find out what happened there, right? Bottom of the deck here, we have the Page of Cups. This is about new emotions for new situations, right? I'm going to separate that not to get them confused, right? So the first card out was the Nine of Cups. Somebody has a new wish fulfillment, all right? This person's looking kind of smug here, smiling, but it's fake. And I'll tell you why. Because what I'm seeing here is, you know, facial expressions. You can tell when somebody's giving you that fake smile, right? And this person's eyebrows are actually showing me, you know, they're smiling, but they're not really that happy about it. It's like a fake smile. It's not real. It's not genuine. You can't even see their teeth. Okay? Wow. So I do see right here that somebody is dealing with an injustice. They're trying to keep their head up in this situation. They're trying to stay strong as they can. Right? Somebody has found out some information that's actually going to help them in their situation. And they're trying to show the strength on the outside, but in the inside, I don't think they are as strong as they appear, right? Somebody is actually feeling left out in the cold, excuse me, over a situation. And it might be that second situation, you know, some injustice was had. Somebody had to let go of a situation because somebody wants to fight for some injustice. So from letting that other thing go, somebody's feeling left out in the cold. The truth came out. It had to be done. It just had to. Somebody has decided to start in a new direction, something new. Because this is a beginning. This is the cup of love that starts the beginning. And to be quite honest, I think that cup of love is for themselves. Finally realizing the love they have for themselves and what they must fight for in order to get it. Somebody may be starting a new journey in regards to emotions. Starting possibly with the eyes of a child because they may not have been exposed to that as a child. They may have been an emotionless person most of their life. But a message will come in, a message of emotions from somebody. We got a message and a message. One is from the person finding love within themselves, starting new. And one is from an outside source. Now, this outside source doesn't have to be the situation that had somebody left out in the cold. Like somebody had a choice. Either I fight for this or I fight for that. It's not that situation, right? This is actually, they let this part go. Somebody's out in the cold. Somebody's working on themselves, the love for themselves. And it appears here from their nurturing, they will acquire the help that they need from other people. Not in regards to love, because I think somebody is letting go of a love situation because it has kept them stuck. And somebody is going to work or fight for something that is far more important than that. And this Knight of Cups could be actually outside sources assisting that person to fight for whatever it is that they are deciding to fight for, right? This is the love of outside sources. Now, this could be a legal situation. This could be a lawyer. This could be a group of people. This could be, like a support group or something like that. This is where this love is going to come from. Not from the past thing that actually kept somebody stagnant and stuck. No. This is towards something important. Something that's important to an individual. More important at this present time than being stuck in a relationship going nowhere. Being stuck in some feelings of stagnancy due to love or a bad job or something like that. This Knight of Cups is here for moral support, to keep moving forward, nurturing those seeds for this new situation and fighting for what's right. Let's find out what's going on here. This second setup. Just get a couple shuffles in here so I can mix up these cards well. All right. Let's find out, why is this Nine of Cups here, please? Why is this Nine of Cups here, please, for the collective for July 5th, 2020? July 5th, 2020. Okay. The first card that came out is the Five of Wands. It came out sideways. I'm going to put it in the upright, you guys. So there was some devil energy in this situation, okay? Somebody's got to let something go, and somebody will let that thing go. Because they do see that there is some devil energy here. Five of Wands doubles as the devil. Doubles as somebody being caught up in their head, can't make sense of things, or just, fighting with the words in their mind. Fighting with these thoughts. But they do know that there is devil energy here. We have the Ten of Wands in the reverse. Somebody has decided to let that devil energy go and not deal with those burdens any longer. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Now, the Knight of Pentacles is taking great caution here, right? The Knight of Pentacles, excuse me. The Knight of Pentacles is about caution and potential. Somebody knows that whatever they are going to be working for, they have to use great caution in this situation if they want a good potential for the outcome, right? Yeah. So somebody's going to be very cautious in this situation. Make sure they say the right thing. Make sure they dot all their I's. They're going to be very careful here. But I do see that somebody is going to refuse any type of burden that comes their way. Because nothing is more important than this new journey that they're going on. They're possibly closing a cycle right now. It was too much to handle. It wasn't going anywhere. It was toxic. So someone let it go. They just let it go. They said, no more. No more of this. Something has come up. Something way more important. Something way more important and worth fighting for than the last. Why is this Five of Pentacles here, please? Why is this Five of Pentacles here? Why is this Five of Pentacles here? All right. First of all, we have this Four of Cups in the reverse, and somebody's going to be feeling really left out in the cold because somebody's going to turn down an offer, right? There's an offer that's going to be made. Somebody is not learning from a past situation. Somebody's just not learning. They don't want to move forward, right? They fear past mistakes, but not this one. They're not fearing this past anymore. Whatever they're letting go, they're not fearing about the outcome of that because they've come to realize they're going to love themselves. They're not feeling left out in the cold, but whoever is coming into them to make an offer is definitely going to be feeling left out in the cold because someone has decided that they're worth more than this petty offer. This offer that has kept them stagnant. Any offers that are going to be offered is going to be for themselves, not for this person who's going to come in and make this offer of nothing. Something that has no future, something that's insignificant, not important, not as important as something that has come up. No, definitely not. Something extremely important has come up for a certain individual, and they're going to fight for it because they realize that if you want something done, you got to put in the effort. Somebody didn't put any effort in the last situation, so they're going to let that go. And they're going to put in effort for something much more important. Something that may actually raise the vibration of the earth, because whatever was happening before was keeping them stagnant, keeping them in this devil energy, codependency, sadness. No longer going to do that. We have the Six of Pentacles. There may have been no equal give and take in this situation, or somebody was giving more to another situation than another, right? Now, this could be on both sides of the fence. One person may have not been giving enough in a relationship and giving breadcrumbs to the other, right? Yeah. Now, when it's on the other side of the fence, somebody overgave in a situation and has decided they're not going to give anymore because they're going to give to something that's much more important, something that is going to bring them justice, because the past situation just didn't. It didn't bring them any justice, and they're not going to deal with that anymore. Somebody's going to speak their truth, and it might be to that person who's going to bring in this petty offer. Somebody has something more important to fight for, and they're going to move in that direction. They're moving forward. They're not going to stay in the past. They're moving forward. They're not going to accept this petty offer that somebody's bringing in. There was no equal give and take in the last cycle, and somebody has given up on another person or situation. They found something much more important to fight for. Why is this Ace of Cups here? Why is this Ace of Cups here? Why is this Ace of Cups here? One more card for that Ace of Cups. Okay. Alright, so we got the Four of Pentacles again in the reverse. Yeah. Somebody's actually going to let go of a situation, and the karmic wheel will move forward for them. They're letting go of what does not serve them. They're letting go of toxic energies. They might have been holding on to their ego, to something materialistic. They've decided that they want to have the love for themselves now, because in the past they didn't have that love for themselves. They possibly let people step all over them, bring them in toxic situations. Devil energies, right? Somebody is no longer hesitating to try something new. Somebody is no longer letting the fear of past mistakes overcome them. Somebody may have had some sort of epiphany or dream or situation that has happened to them that has actually triggered a new mindset. Yes. Knowing what's important to them now. And what may be important to them is the love for themselves. I'll tell you what, this karmic wheel of destiny is moving forward for somebody, but is also, it's moving backwards for another. We got this Queen of Wands here. The Queen of Wands is normally, the Queen of Wands is normally a confident person with a lot of strength, but something has happened that has made this person weak. Yes. The Six of Pentacles. No, that's not it. Something did happen, right? But they're no longer going to deal with that burden. This could be this Queen of Wands. Somebody has lost the strength and will to fight for something anymore. They're done with that. Yeah. Ace of Cups in the reverse. This person or situation did not provide them with any emotional support. It actually stunted their creative flow. Maybe even their spirituality. But they do not have the strength to fight for this anymore. Why? Because they realize that it's devil energy. They don't want to be stuck in their head. They don't want to deal with people who aren't giving them what they deserve. Right? Maybe she let this, Queen of Wands energy, let people step all over her. Use her as a doormat. No longer doing that. She may actually be looking elsewhere for emotional support. Like mentioned earlier, outside sources, help groups, supportive groups, right? Shoot. She may even find her next love on this next journey. Maybe finding another person with the same will and strength in their heart to fight for what's right. She might find her equal. Somebody with the same strength and will as she has, who can display the same emotions and love and energy that she has. We all have somebody like that out there for us, somebody who's our perfect match. She may actually find that person on her journey, or his journey, whoever this is, whoever is letting go of this second situation. Now you got to swap these roles. I'm talking about the Queen of Wands, but like I say before in other readings, this can be a male in their emotional energy, their female emotional energy, right? So swap those energies, how you feel. Why is this Knight of Cups here, please? Why is this Knight of Cups here for the collective for July 5th, 2020, July 5th, 2020. July 5th, 2020, July 5th, 2020. Why is that Knight of Cups there? Oh. Got 4 cards that came out, but I will take them because this is the last few cards that I'm going to take. Check it out at the bottom of the deck. We have the 5 of Cups. Somebody will be mourning over the loss of a situation, and it might be mourning over the loss of that person. The person who's mourning is the person that this Queen of Wands may have had to let go because there was no emotional fulfillment there. So the person that she's letting go, leaving out in the cold, not accepting their petty offer is going to be the one who's feeling a loss. We have the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is moving somewhere that has more emotional fulfillment and happiness in their life, right? This person is leaving their worries behind. They are transitioning on to a new journey. A journey that's going to keep them emotionally fulfilled. Because in the past, this Queen of Wands used to be a very passionate, strong person. But somebody broke her down. They broke her confidence down. This person took her good qualities away from her. But I see when she starts building that love for herself again, the confidence will be restored. She's definitely moving away from a situation that may have been toxic to something that is more, that she's more passionate about, right? What she's going to fight for. She has a new passion now, and it's not something of the past. It's not that relationship. It's not that job. It's not that devil energy. It's something that's going to bring her emotional fulfillment and love for herself. Yes. Awesome. We have the Four of Swords. Somebody's definitely... This is the Death card, you guys. Somebody's leaving something behind. They're putting an end to a situation. A situation that has kept them stuck, kept them in sadness, kept them confused, but they're no longer confused. Basically, they're sick and tired of that situation and dealing with it. They're fed up. And that's why they put this situation to an end. No longer going to deal with that. And who is she dealing with? She's dealing with the King of Cups. This Queen of Wands has turned her back on the King of Cups. No longer wants to deal with him. Yeah, she was dealing with somebody from the past. It was his King of Cups. When he comes in, she's going to turn her back on him. She doesn't want him. There's something more important to fight for. I just saw 4242, which reduces down to 66. We all know what the number 6 is. Equal give and take. The Lovers. Right? It's also the Tower. And it's also Justice. This person may actually fight to keep this woman, but no. She's made up her mind. She made up her mind. She's going to have her justice. That's for sure. That's for darn sure. She's not going to deal with any more lowlifes, any more people that try to take from her, take advantage of her. May have actually been that person that brought her into her own strength, going through that situation of sadness and turmoil. And if so, she will eventually appreciate that person for building her up and making her the strong person she is today. Maybe not at this present time, but eventually. I think she will appreciate that person who has basically dragged her through the mud. Where there was a lot of fighting, arguing, and bickering. She struggled to stay ahead because of this person, but she was vigilant. She worked hard. She got through it. Yeah. She will appreciate this person. She will possibly even forgive them, but she won't receive them back. She will not accept that person. Not in the same energy that they have brought to her from the past. No way. No way. You can trust that if the universe wants these people together, somebody's going to have to make a change. She made her change. She found her strength, and she's going to move forward. She's going to turn her back on this individual because he hurt her, or the situation hurt her, the job hurt her, whatever. She's going to turn her back on that individual because she found her strength. She's going to find her strength and move forward on a different journey. Perhaps this person has never learned and is still up to their same old games. She's not. She has grown through this journey. Remember, you guys, try to keep it true love energy. Happy, friendly, and loving types. You have nothing to fear because you're calm and you're cheerful. We are calm and we are cheerful. We have spirit behind us, backing us up the whole way. I also wanted to add today, in my playlists, I have a playlist called Healing Energy Sessions. If you are on a healing journey, trying to heal from past heartbreak, past traumas, you should go ahead and check it out. It might trigger you to figure out something within yourself to help you on your healing journey. There's no definite answers there, but there could be something that triggers you to try to find the help that you need for yourself, right? Because the only people that can really genuinely heal us is ourselves. It's cheaper than going to a therapist, but it will get you on a good start to move forward. Cheaper as in it's free. I'm on a healing journey, which is why I make these videos. And I've had several therapists, and it really didn't help too much. So I took the necessary steps to try to heal myself. And you know what? It's very beneficial to me, and it might be for you too. So check it out. It's called Healing Energy Sessions. It's in my playlist. You might find something in there that resonates with you. But I do put out videos, and I'm going to start definitely working more on that playlist to help others out there heal. So check it out. It's absolutely free, and I want to do what I can in my journey to heal me and to heal you at the same time, right? Hey, why not? So my name is Mona. This is Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot. Thank you for coming to the daily news today for July 5th, 2020, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.